Have you ever wondered why people can't seem to stay away from you? It's not just your looks, it's your energy. You stay calm in situations where others are losing control, and it's more than just impressive, it's magnetic. The power you have to shift the energy around you, to stay grounded when the world spins out of control, has people hooked. What they don't realize is, they crave your calmness, your mental strength, your ability to stay composed when the pressure builds. They're drawn to your energy like a moth to a flame, unable to resist the pull of your calm aura. Are you ready to find out why they can't handle it? Calm aura. In a world that thrives on chaos, there's an undeniable power in staying calm. It's a trait that many aspire to possess, yet few truly understand. When you radiate calmness, it's as if you're operating on a different frequency, one that others can't help but notice. Your calm aura doesn't just help you maintain control. It creates a ripple effect that calms the environment around you. People may not always understand why they feel drawn to you, but they do. There's something magnetic about the way you handle situations, something that speaks volumes without a word being uttered. Your calmness doesn't mean you're indifferent or detached from the world. On the contrary, it's a sign of deep emotional intelligence. It's knowing that no matter how wild the storm around you gets, you have the power to remain unshaken. You're able to observe the chaos without being consumed by it. It's not about suppressing emotions, but mastering them. It's about understanding that you can't control the external world, but you can control your reaction to it. This realization is the key to unlocking the energy that others are drawn to. When others see you stay calm, especially in stressful situations, they begin to respect you, not just for your composure, but for the strength it takes to maintain that composure. It's a rare quality, one that demands attention. Your calmness becomes a shield, a protective barrier that allows you to navigate through challenges with grace. People begin to see you as someone they can rely on, someone who offers a safe space amidst the turbulence of life. Your calmness, in its purest form, is an invitation for others to experience peace. And once they've felt it, they can't unfeel it. They're hooked on your energy, seeking it out whenever the chaos of the world threatens to pull them under. Magnetic vibe. There's an undeniable magnetism in the way you carry yourself, a vibe that draws people in without you having to say a word. It's not something you try to force or fabricate. It's an inherent energy that emanates from within. When you exude calm, it creates a magnetic field that attracts others. People want to be near you, not just because of what you do, but because of the energy you exude. This quiet strength speaks louder than any words could, creating an invisible connection that others can't resist. Your magnetic vibe isn't about being the loudest or the most attention-grabbing person in the room. In fact, it's often the opposite. It's the subtle power of your presence that makes others want to engage with you. You don't need to compete with the noise around you because your energy effortlessly cuts through the chaos. It's a quiet confidence, knowing that you don't need to seek validation from others because you are already whole. This magnetic energy is contagious. People feel calmer, more centered, just by being in your presence. It's as if you've tapped into a deeper source of power, and everyone around you can sense it. They might not fully understand why, but they find themselves wanting more of it. They want to know what makes you so calm, so grounded. Your vibe makes them feel like they too could achieve that same sense of peace. As a result, they're drawn to you. Your calmness becomes a beacon, a source of inspiration, and it's hard for them to look away. Your energy has the power to pull them in and change the way they think, the way they act, and the way they approach life. And the more they experience it, the more hooked they become. Power of silence. There is immense strength in silence, especially when the world is brimming with noise and distractions. The power of silence is not about shutting yourself off from the world, but about being fully present in the moment. It's in the stillness of your being, in the moments when you choose not to react immediately to every situation. Instead, you take a step back, allowing the world to unfold without your constant input. This silence is not emptiness. It's filled with intention and awareness. When you choose silence, you're often perceived as someone who doesn't need to prove anything. It's a quiet power that makes others wonder what's going on inside your mind. The world around you may be in a state of frenzy, but you remain poised, listening more than speaking. People can feel the depth of your attention, and this silent strength becomes magnetic. You don't need to fill the air with words to be heard. Your silence speaks volumes. The power of silence doesn't mean you lack emotion or don't care about what's happening. On the contrary, it's a reflection of emotional mastery. You understand that speaking in haste can escalate situations, and by remaining silent, you allow the energy around you to settle. You give yourself and others the space to process, to think, and to breathe. This allows you to respond from a place of clarity, not impulsivity. Others are naturally drawn to your ability to remain calm in the face of turmoil. They can sense that your silence is not weakness, but wisdom. In your stillness, they see strength. Your energy shifts the dynamic, creating a space where tension dissolves and calmness prevails. This ability to remain silent amidst chaos is something people are hooked on because they crave the peace that comes from being near you. Energy shift. You have the remarkable ability to shift the energy in any room, subtly influencing the atmosphere without even saying a word. When you walk into a space, it feels like the energy instantly transforms. Whether it's a stressful meeting or a tense social gathering, your presence brings a wave of calm that others can't quite explain but deeply appreciate. This energy shift is not about control or manipulation, it's about alignment. You're in tune with yourself, grounded in your own peace, and this radiates outwards. People around you feel it, and without realizing it, they begin to mirror your calmness. It's like an unspoken invitation for others to step into a more peaceful state of mind. Your energy shift isn't always dramatic, but it's profound. Even the most chaotic situations seem less overwhelming when you're present. Your calmness acts as an anchor for others, allowing them to let go of their anxiety and feel more at ease. This subtle yet powerful energy change leaves people hooked, constantly seeking your presence to restore their own sense of peace. Emotional control. One of your most captivating qualities is your ability to maintain emotional control, even in the face of adversity. While others may be swept up in their emotions, reacting impulsively or losing their temper, you stand firm, grounded in your inner strength. This emotional resilience isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about understanding them and responding thoughtfully rather than reacting instinctively. Your calm demeanor in moments of stress or conflict shows others that they too can maintain control over their emotions. In tense situations, you exude patience and clarity, which naturally draws people toward you. Your emotional control doesn't make you cold or distant. Instead, it makes you approachable and wise. People often find themselves watching how you navigate difficult circumstances, wondering how you remain so composed. It's this sense of calm strength that they can't handle, because it challenges their own knee-jerk reactions and encourages them to rethink how they deal with their emotions. Your ability to control your emotions serves as a silent but powerful lesson for those around you, making them more conscious of how they handle their own feelings. Mental strength. Your mental strength is a force to be reckoned with. While the world around you may be unpredictable and full of challenges, you remain unshaken. It's not about being invulnerable or impervious to hardship. It's about how you face obstacles with clarity, resolve, and an unwavering belief in your ability to overcome them. People are fascinated by your mental fortitude because it's so rare in a world that often crumbles under pressure. Where others may give in to doubt, fear, or frustration, you take each challenge as an opportunity to grow and prove to yourself that you can endure and thrive. This mindset becomes contagious. Your mental strength doesn't just manifest in big moments of adversity. It's in the daily, quieter moments where you show resilience. Whether it's sticking to your goals, remaining positive when things go wrong, or simply staying focused under pressure, your mental resilience encourages others to dig deeper within themselves. They may not always understand how you do it, but they're drawn to it, inspired by the calm confidence that radiates from your inner strength. Impact on others. Your ability to remain calm and centered has an undeniable impact on those around you. It's not just that people notice your peaceful presence, it's that they begin to feel it too. Your calmness influences others, helping them to reset, breathe, and approach life with a little less tension. Whether you realize it or not, your energy creates a ripple effect, spreading peace and steadiness to everyone you encounter. In the midst of chaos, your composed nature acts as a beacon, guiding others to find their own inner balance. You show them that it's possible to navigate life's challenges without succumbing to stress or panic. This influence doesn't require force or effort. It happens naturally, simply by you being true to yourself. People begin to rely on your energy, seeking your presence when they're overwhelmed or anxious. They may not always be able to articulate why, but your impact is clear. They leave your presence feeling lighter, more grounded, and with a renewed sense of calm. Your ability to affect others in such a subtle yet powerful way is what keeps them coming back for more, hooked on the peace you bring. Your calmness isn't just a trait, it's a powerful force that others can't resist. People are hooked on the energy you bring, and it's changing the way they experience life. If you want to understand more about how this quiet strength can impact not just your world, but others around you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for our next video. 7 hidden signs you're marked by God. Do you have any of these? You won't want to miss it. Click now and join us for the next journey of self-discovery.